Can I fix my mistakes that I did last time? Let's find out. Welcome back, everyone. This is Jeremy from Tandem, and to make this short, I'm redoing that panel. So last time I did it without any experience, any help, but this time I reached out to somebody and then they gave me advice on what to do. So I'm gonna try and attempt to see if I can actually make this better. So last time I just came in hammering everything from the inside, not knowing what to do, but this time he just gave me some advice. He was like saying I could jack it up from here and push it out, or I can just hammer it. So I'm gonna try to hammer this side to make it as flush as possible, and then since I already got panels from the inside out, I can just hammer it. Or I got some new tools, let me show you. I got these tools for the paintless dent removal, so I can go on the inside, grab panels, and then start slowly with heat to slowly push these back out to see as far as they can go. But I already know I'm gonna have to sand all this down, put Bondo and do that, but I want to see if I can keep the paint as long as I can. So I'll just try to do that and then figure everything out later. But today, what I want to get done is to see if I can at least push this out as far as I can. So if this is straight, then I'm good for today. And also took the wheel off to test out the 5 lug, and that came out pretty good. I can show you some pictures right here. But without further ado, let's try it. All that Bondo, thick layer of Bondo. If you could barely see it, it is going out way more. So doing the method that I was doing, it is unfortunately bending all this, but I could always bend it back and then shape it. But it is pulling it out. So this is actually way more out than it was before. It was deep in here. But I did that, and then before I was testing it out, playing with it a little bit, I actually did push some of this out from the inside. So I'll go back in there and then push everything out to see if I could actually get all this. But it is looking so much better. Do that and then sand everything down, Bondo, do the usual with the body work like I already did with this car, and then it'll actually give me a chance to polish everything, because I still haven't, if you see there's orange peel everywhere, still haven't been able to do that because technical things, all this stuff. But once I do that, I can put the wheels on and not have to worry about how weird it looks with the wheels, because they actually do poke just a little bit, but other than that, we'll be okay. So let's just get back to hammering. Took a little break from the beating because I'm getting so much chips, but I'm gonna move from this side, from hanging out. I mean, it made a lot of room, made a lot of progress right here. It's more straight than it usually was. So I'm gonna stop this for a minute and then go try to get this from the inside. Let's see if I can reach it from in here. I'll show you how it looks like. But anyway, this is how it looks like. It's kind of hard to see because of how dark it is, but right here, there's a line right there, and that's the line that was outside, the big old scratch line from you know. But I have that, push that out, and then I gotta clean that line up to see if, and oh yeah, and also under here, push that out, straighten this out a little bit more. But the benefit of having this all off is I can see everything, so I can just pull it out from that side and then work my way to making it as good as possible, which I don't think it will be, but that's why they have Bondo, right? Damn, it's hot in Florida. But anyway, what I'm going to do is I got a piece of wood and then try to get into this corner, push. I'm gonna push out from in here, push it out to see if it can at least get rid of that line so I can push everything out as much as I can until later I sand everything down, beat it all back, make it straight as possible, and then do the Bondo. But I'm going to do this first. Just like that. It's out way more than it was before. It's pretty good. So pretty much that went out, pulled out a little bit, but I can't really hide this line because it's deep in there. So, but once it's all sanded and everything, it'll be all back to normal. Just this part right here, and then try to clean up all this bacon, all the wrinkly, and it'll be good enough. Good enough until I get that wide body kit. But yeah, I'm gonna have to fix this kind of quick because there's rust going inside there, and I don't want it to cover this whole quarter panel. But there is a lot of little bumpy spots, so what I can try to do to fix it is put something behind it like wood, and then just start just trying to smooth it all together and see if that can go as planned, which doubt it, but it's always a try. Now I know why they charge so much for body work. This thing is hard, but I got a lot pushed out, but it is irreversible. Like, I messed up too much last time, so there is chip paint and everything. So in order to fix this part, I'm gonna have to take all the paint off, which I'm holding off for so long because I don't want to take this paint off. But other than that, this is pretty good. This is as far as it can probably go. And then this, I just need to push it out from the inside a little bit more, sand all this down, and then try to get it as smooth as possible. But good progress, always getting better day by day, which is good. Now I could try this professional pulling kit. So I'm gonna try to use this bar, put it in the little hole, put it in the corner, and see if I can jam it, put it in here, jam it out, and then make sure it holds. So let's do it right now. It's raining. As soon as I'm trying to do something, it starts raining. Ugh. So now I gotta clean everything up and then wait for it to stop. I mean, for today, I'm happy with it as how far it is, which is a big difference from last time. But this will be the last video for now of the progress of working on this dent, because my next video, when I do this, I'm gonna have it completely stripped and then actually make it perfect. These videos were just trying to practice, which I've learned a lot, and get everything as good as possible without touching the paint. But I came to the conclusion that I do need to take off the paint for this. So once I take all the paint off, I'll be able to make it perfect, and then I'll have a progress video of that. But that's it for today. But if you guys like the video, subscribe so you can stay updated on what I do with this Civic, and go on our Instagram because we have background, or because we have like backstage of whatever progress we do with this. So I will be always filling y'all in on the progress and all of the stuff I learned. But this was a good video. Showed a little bit extra on doing this, and then I'll be seeing y'all.